you probably could not be seated here today.
The hospitality sector was one of the worst hit industries by the COVID-19 pandemic. Players in the arena were forced to innovate and figure how to stay afloat. This is the story of Hannah Muthoni on Hannah's Kitchen on this week's episode of The Adventurer with Noah Kipkemboni.
This is Hannah Muthoni's kitchen. Her ingredients are all set for her to bring out a delicacy.
Pre-COVID, I would do birthdays, events, graduations, parties, and at that time I was still transitioning and building my capacity as a caterer. So I was depending on these small-scale events. So COVID hit, and all those were gone.
Muthoni opted to try out a money-making venture to keep her afloat.
That's how samosas began. I thought Kenyans love samosas. I personally do love samosas. I'd get into a restaurant and just order samosa.
She has mastered the art of samosas to a point of creating a better and faster way of making these snacks.
I developed a recipe that's short, precise, and gives me maximum yield.
In fact, under the samosa banner, a huge demand from her are the pre-cooked samosas.
We are times that, maybe not everyone has time to get into the kitchen and whip up a whole meal. So, the clientele really love the aspect of it being convenient, that they will just take from me, store it up in the fridge, and use it in a couple of few days, and they will prepare it at their own convenience.
This is what the sector needs, the food sector. We understand it was hit by COVID-19. It needs rejuvenation, like these samosas. And that is what the likes of Hannah are doing, innovating around the hospitality products to make sure that the industry still remains sustainable.
I'm to seal my pack. She's going to put that over. I usually make trips to town almost every other day to do deliveries.
Her target market is Nairobi workers.
In Nairobi, there's so many people who work in the CBD, and one thing they're not able to get affordable and nutritious and good food around CBD at an affordable price.
I have to consider her because pale nitaenda nikae kwanza, niitishe, niletewe, it might be the same quality, but also nitakuwa lose time na pia nitalipa more. But when naitisha kutoka kwake, it is chap, and also the same quality and affordable.
Noah Kipkemboni, KTN News for The Adventurer.
Many thanks, Noah.